Uh, I just love when everyone comes together and they're hearing what the front line are doing across every agency across Australia, and it creates a buzz, and it almost is like a contagion where everyone thinks this is really good. Why didn't I know this before? So it's the whole buzz of the conference inspiring police with new knowledge. Insofar as content, I'm really looking forward to the Youth Crime and Gang Symposium. I'm looking forward to hearing from Professor David Kennedy, who led some really impressive gang-related violence prevention strategies in the US that were highly effective. He's a really inspirational speaker. But I also know with the Youth Crime and Gangs Conference, there's some really interesting content coming from a lot of jurisdictions. It's actually about sharing those ideas across agencies because we're all doing good work. We just need to sort of share that a little bit more. So they're probably the two aspects I'm most looking forward to.
Great. So this is a global collaboration. As you mentioned, Mark, it starts in Melbourne a week before, and then it comes to the UK 11th and 12th of September. It's at Cambridge University, and it's in partnership with the Youth Endowment Foundation, which is an evidence-based sort of organisation that seeks to bring youth violence down. And really excited about it. A lot of capacity, over 200 people. It's going to be filmed. It has all accoutrements that Cambridge brings, the pretty canals and lovely buildings. But ultimately, there's going to be full of practitioners and professionals who are talking about how evidence-based practice has had a key impact in a number of areas, from violence against women and girls, some really nice research, through to how you use behavioural science in cybercrime. Through to romance fraud. And I think it's really interesting how evidence-based practice is moving into the world of serious organised crime, through to some policy issues, like in the UK we call it right care, right person, which is when a call comes through to the call operators, much more diversion is taking place in the UK. This is not a police incident. We're not going to deal with this. And how do you evaluate that effectively, through to some things like leadership? So I'm really excited about it, and already people are booking on.
I think the conferences are a very good opportunity to first to get to know each other and meet each other and learn from each other and get new ideas and know what is going on and things like that. So that's what we experience in the Netherlands with the conferences we organize, that it inspires people and to start working evidence-based. So there are a lot of opportunities there.
And I think the most important thing about the global collaboration is doing the same type of research, but in different countries. So if there's a design by that global collaboration, you can also implement it in different countries and compare the differences and learn on.
Listen, I'm looking forward to this. You guys in Australia and New Zealand have been the leaders in evidence-based policing, evidence-based decision-making throughout the world. And I'm looking forward to my presentation on operationalizing evidence-based decision-making. And I think for me, and we've talked about this, is what gets measured gets managed, what gets counted counts, and what's inspected is expected is important to what we're trying to do in policing. And I think this isn't about substituting the craft of policing. I think our frontline cops deserve the best of us from our leaders, and we need to make sure that we are actually inspecting what we expect and actually enhancing the craft of policing. I've said this before, and I think the 21st Century Policing document and the 7 principles of, first one, building trust, confidence, and legitimacy, employee health and wellness, strong policy, technology, training, community engagement, and crime reduction with an eye toward hiring, staffing, and retention should be everything a police leader or every organization in any part of the world should be striving to do. And I think this is where we do it. And I'm looking forward to the networking. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. And I think it's going to be tremendous. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.